Hello students, today in this video I have chosen a very important topic from module 1, that is numericals on Nernst equation. In the previous video we have solved two problems by using Nernst equation. In this video we are going to solve two more problems by using the same Nernst equation. Let us see the problem. Problem number 3. It says calculate E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu if the potential of Cu electrode immersed in 0.015 molar Cu2 plus solution is 0.296 volts at 25 degree Celsius. And the solution is, so very first step while solving any problem is to identify the given things. So now the given things here are Cu2 plus bar Cu electrodes standard electrode potential, that is E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu. So which is given in the problem. So asked to calculate E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu. Then second, they gave here potential of Cu electrode which is 0.296 volts. So next is ECU2 plus bar Cu is equals to 0.296 volts. And the problem they told, it is Cu2 plus solution. So number of electron transferred N is equals to 2. And they have given the concentration term which is 0.015 molar. So Cu2 plus ion concentration is 0.015 molar. Okay, now we have identified all the given things. Next is the formula. So which formula we are going to use, students, here? Here we are going to use the Nernst equation for single electrode potential, that is E is equals to E0 plus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of Mn plus. So next we are supposed to write the equation like this. ECU2 plus bar Cu is equals to E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu plus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of Cu2 plus. Now here we are going to calculate E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu. For that we need to rearrange the equation as E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu is equals to ECU2 plus bar Cu minus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of Cu2 plus ion concentration. This is the formula in which we are going to substitute the values. So after substituting the values we are getting, okay, now here ECU2 plus bar Cu value was 0.296 volts minus 0.0591 upon 2. 2 was the number of electron transferred into log to the base 10 of 0.015 which was concentration term. So now after simplification we are getting 0.296 as it is minus 0.02955 which is nothing but the value of when we are dividing 0.0591 upon 2. Then when we are simplifying log to the base 10 of 0.015 we are getting minus 1.8239. So now after simplification we are getting 0.296 plus 0.0538. Now ultimately our answer is E0 Cu2 plus bar Cu value is equals to 0.349 volts. So this is it, students. This was once again a simple problem by using Nernst equation for single electrode potential. So next is problem number 4. Here two electrodes will be involved. So problem will be bit lengthier. So the problem number 4, let us understand the problem number 4. It says the standard E0 value of Mg and Cu are minus 2.38 volt and plus 0.34 volts and are in contact with 0.01 molar and 0.1 molar MgSO4 and CuSO4 solutions respectively. Write the cell reaction, represent the cell and calculate the electrode potential of the cell at 298 Kelvin. This is a lengthy problem. So where they have asked you to calculate the electrode potential as well as they asked you to represent the cell and to write the cell reactions too. So one by one we'll see, students. First we'll calculate the electrode potential of the cell. For that once again we need to identify the given things. So given things here, okay, what they ask you to calculate? Electrode potential. So E cell is equals to question mark. Then N is equals to 2. Why N is equals to 2? here in MgSO4 as well as in CuSO4, the number of electron transferred will be 2. So hence N is equals to 2. Next, clearly it is visible here molar concentration of the Mg and Cu ions are Mg2 plus 0.01 molar, Cu2 plus 0.1 molar, which is given in the problem, which can be identified easily. Then okay, now to calculate the electrode potential, what else we need? We need E0 cell. But E0 cell directly they had not given here. Instead of that, they had given separate standard electrode potential of magnesium electrode, which is anode, then standard electrode potential of copper electrode. Now here identification is once again very important, identification of anode and cathode. So here anode is the one which is having more negative value. So here minus 2.38 volts, whatever electrode bears minus 2.38 volt value is nothing but our anode. Then the rest which is positive is our cathode. Okay, now here we got E0 values for anode as well as for cathode. Now if we have anode value and cathode value, we can calculate E0 cell. So E0 cell we need to be substituted in the problem. So how to calculate E0 cell? By using a simple formula, E0C minus E0A. So here we have the values of E0C, which is 0.34 volts, and E0A value is minus 2.38 volts. So after substituting the values in the equation of E0 cell, we are getting E0 cell value, that is 2.72 volts. This is not it, students. Here only we got E0 cell value. So we got all the parameter which we need to substitute in the formula. So let us see the formula. So here we are going to use electrode potential for the cell formula, which is E cell is equals to E0 cell plus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of M2N plus upon M1N plus. So your M2N plus is nothing but cathode ion, M1N plus is anode ion. So we have all the parameters identified and we have the formula. Next step is substitution. Okay, now here I had written particularly the equation as E cell is equals to E0 cell plus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of Cu2 plus upon Mg2 plus. Here Cu2 plus is cathode ion, Mg2 plus is anode ion. Okay, now after substituting, the equation looks something like this. So E0 cell value we already calculated, which is 2.72 plus 0.0591 upon 2 was our N value, then log to the base 10 of molar concentration of cathode ion, Cu2 plus ion was 0.1 upon molar concentration of anode ion, which was 0.01. So now next is simplification. First we need to divide 0.0591 upon 2, then simplifying log. So we are getting here 2.72 plus 0.02955 into log of 10. So how 10 here we arrived? So 0.01 upon 0.01 is nothing but 10. So log of 10, after simplifying that, log of 10 is 1. So now 2.75 plus 0.02955 into 1 is nothing but 0.02955. So which ultimately gives us the electrode potential of the cell, which is 2.75 volt. We have finished with one part of the problem, that is calculation of electrode potential of the cell. Next they ask you to write the cell reaction. Now cell reaction, we need to write the separate cell reactions for half cells, for anode, for cathode. Okay, at anode Mg, because Mg is anode, so Mg will undergo oxidation forming Mg2 plus and 2 electrons. Then at cathode Cu2 plus accepts 2 electrons and forms Cu. Then net cell reaction is Mg plus Cu2 plus gives Mg2 plus plus Cu. Next is cell representation. Okay, now anode is first how to represent the cell. Anode, then salt bridge, then cathode. So anode is our magnesium electrode Mg bar Mg2 plus in bracket 0.01 molar. They have specified the concentration. Then Cu2 plus in bracket 0.1 molar, its concentration bar Cu. This is our cell representation. So this is it, students. This will end the problem 4.2. So we have solved 2 problems. So in the next video we'll solve one more problem. So with this we are finishing with today's video. Thank you.